Hey team!
Hello, everyone.
On my desk there's these two guys.
Yeah,
And they see they squish.
I'll hold one of them guys right now.
Yeah. They're little squishy guys. And I decided, whatever, turn them into like people. And this is my initial sketch, where they were gonna be like, back to back and lounging and very casual, and this angle, and I decided this angle was actually boring. So,
New angle.
yeah, so I'm moving them around and decided it's gonna be more like a little up, a little like I'm looking down on. So, one of them's in
Oh,
the
that is
chair.
much more dynamic.
Yeah. And I was gonna give the other one like a pillow or something, and I never do. And then I thought, oh, I'll give him like a plush carpet, and I never do. So they're just knees to the floor. But whatever, you can decide if it's a soft situation or not.
Well, they are cats.
Yeah, the cat people. And I don't know. I decided to give them these outfits. I wanted them to be two different body types. And one of them is the orange cat, and one of them is the blue cat.
Yeah.
And the blue cat has no face. You may have noticed it has been loved off. And so that one has no face. And no gender.
One of them you put in a slinky dress.
Yeah,
Now, if you like cat people in slinky dresses, remember that Rowan takes commissions.
I do. I do. So the orange one is curvy and lounging like that, and has a face. And the other one has no face.
I was like you once. Long ago.
But the blue one is like still casual and still.
The problem is I just do squish the blue one.
You do.
When we're doing videos, I squish the blue one to keep me from making too much noise with my ADHD.
Yeah, so now the blue one has no face. I could draw another face on him.
Yeah, I could wear another face on this guy.
Yeah.
He's well loved.
So, still has like vague
whiskers.
Yeah.
You can see the top and bottom of the tongue.
Yeah, so the blue guy also has vague whiskers. And you'll see the squishy guys again when I need it, there we go, for the colors, because I wanted to make the colors the same. And I realized that this was not accurate to what they actually look like. So I needed to brighten it all up.
Yeah.
And then I do wind up putting the blue one in again, because this is too orange. In order to make the orange one correct, the blue one wound up not correct.
That's pretty accurate.
So I wound up adjusting and adjusting.
Yeah, but the orange one's like day glow orange.
Yeah. So that's why I finagle it a little. So once I was at least happy with one of them,
Yeah.
then I can figure that. And at first I was like, yeah, this is fine, but then decided it was not fine. So
So I had to go back
Blue
and
one.
redo the blue.
yeah, blue one separately.
The blue deserves to be color accurate.
Yeah, because he wound up too like gray,
Yeah.
and I
He's a
wanted to
very
be,
pale blue, but he's not a gray blue.
Yeah, I want to be a little bit more vibrant.
You know, the light bulbs in here are awful for true to color photography because we have a mix of color temperature bulbs.
That's true. That is true. No, we got whatever we could. It all works.
Yeah.
Our greatest lamp, my favorite lamp, is in the art supply room, because we thought that was going to be a studio, but there's not actually like a way to have that be a studio.
If we get it organized, then there'll be space to have like a wall where you're doing stuff.
It's still no like natural light though.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Well,
why
we
we
do have
that's
that
why
lamp.
we put that lamp in there because that lamp
Yeah.
has like 18 light bulbs in it.
It is an amazing lamp. I wind up switching their skin tones back and forth a couple of times. Because at first I was like, oh, well, since she's mostly warm, then she should have the cooler toned skin tone and vice versa. And then I decided not to do that. So
I do like the color choices you're going with. It's a very
you.
smooth palette.
thank you. It all goes to hell when it goes to the floor, but you'll see. For now, it's like, alright, this one can have a hand.
Thank you. I ruined it later.
Yeah, and I did...
You're such an artist. Take a compliment. Jeez.
No, I refuse. And I did decide just to keep effectively the sketch, because I wanted it to be kind of, movement, right?
Yeah.
But fix it at least so they have the right number of fingers. Because as a scribble, it was just, pointy little triangles.
Fingers are overrated. These guys have little nubbies.
Yeah, on the actual things, it's just little nibs.
Little nubbies.
And I could have made her ear things a little rounder, but, yeah. She looks a little too much like,
Well, she got the sharpness of being new, where this guy's got, like, worn down.
That's true. And I realized that the cat's eyes are closed because she's smiling. But yeah, she wound up looking a little bit like Scarlet Witch to me.
I think it's the cat ears and the
And the
on
red
the
hair.
crown, yeah. The color scheme with the cat ears.
Yeah.
Whereas if you had done her in
less-
black, we'd be like, oh, it's a Selena Kyle sort of
Yeah.
scenario. Like,
Yeah. And it's a little less later. Once she has her skin. And I like the way I did her eyelids. And gave this one little gloves.
got a mummy thing going on.
Yeah, I realized that they're both showing a lot of skin,
Mm-hmm.
but she's actually showing more than they are. They're just showing more like scandalous areas.
Tactically.
Yeah, because it's the high thigh rather than the whole leg.
I mean, true enough. So if you like sparsely dressed cat boys, Rowan also takes commissions.
It's true. It's true. Any gender, any animal, I can make it work. Don't take that out of context.
Listen, art is art. Money's money.
Yeah. So, this is me shading up a little bit.
Like the way you did her makeup.
Thank you. I'm very pleased with it as
And
well.
the shading is very nice also.
Now I'm giving her a little shine.
Yeah, shading and shine.
Yeah. I went back and forth with like a watercolor blender and a little bit of a blur and back and forth to
I
get
want
the
to.
texture.
I want to say something I'm surprised you didn't do, but I don't know if you did do it by the end of the video, and I also don't want you to go back and do anything more.
Oh no, I'm done with this. What?
Okay.
What up?
I'm surprised you didn't get for the orange cat. She is a perfect thing for her to have like really visible like leggings, like a hatch pattern.
Yeah. No. No more anything for this.
But that's like having them go through the cylinders and have the pattern be accurate is that's a lot.
Yeah. I could have gone in and like really darkened up the darks and lightened up the lights, and I just nope. And here, just put them in a box. And when I showed Danny, they made a joke about the cats being in Schrodinger's box. Because this was the time to make a background, and I went no. I'll just shadow and box. And
At first, I wasn't sure about the green floor. When it's more color on the right side, it does kind of balance it out.
purple walls, green floor.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm glad. And I don't know what these characters would be for, if anything. Probably not anything.
I was so impressed. You can just do art.
I mean, it takes a while. This took me 3 hours and something.
I mean, that's very impressive for 3 hours.
Thank you.
But like you just because you're just taking like your desk toys and just being like, let's do an art about it. And
Yeah.
I think that your creativity is really on display.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I still feel like I should have given them some kind of a pillow or something. I don't know that they're comfortable. Maybe that's part of their kink.
I mean, they got them tall boots on. They could have built-in
Yeah.
whatevers.
Yeah, there could be padding on the knees.
For reasons.
But she just looks so comfy.
Yeah.
Lounging. And it was nice to draw a chair that's just a chair I made up, and not like the same couch I always draw.
Well, the chair is pretty good too. You got the
Thank
proper
you.
overplush on the angles are great. It's just good piece.
I appreciate you. So, rock on.
Rock on.